Have you ever checked your bank account at the end of the month and felt a sudden sense of confusion?
You didn't make any massive purchases.
You didn't buy a new TV or go on a luxury shopping spree.
Yet your balance is significantly lower than you expected.
This is the phenomenon of the slow leak.
It's not the big expenses that usually ruin a budget. It's the tiny, almost invisible habits that drain your wealth over time.
If you want to stop wondering where your money went, you need to identify these 3 common financial mistakes that are making your savings bleed out silently.
The first mistake is the subscription trap.
We live in a world of recurring payments.
It starts with one streaming service, then a music app, then a premium tool for work. And suddenly you have 10 different companies pulling money from your account every month.
Because these amounts are often small, maybe $5 or $10, they don't trigger an alarm in our brains.
However, these ghost expenses add up to hundreds, if not thousands of dollars a year. Most people are paying for at least 2 services they haven't used in the last 30 days.
If you aren't auditing your subscriptions every single month, you are essentially letting your money evaporate into the digital void.
The second mistake is the only $5 mentality. This is the daily habit of micro-spending.
Whether it's a gourmet coffee, a mid-afternoon snack, or paying for convenience fees on food delivery, we justify it by saying it's just pocket change.
But math is a stubborn thing.
A $5 daily habit costs you about $150 a month.
Over a decade, if that money were invested with compound interest, it would represent tens of thousands of dollars in lost wealth.
The leak isn't the coffee itself, it's the lack of intention behind the purchase. Finally, the third mistake is spending to save.
This happens every time you buy something you didn't need just because it was on sale.
Marketing teams are experts at making you feel like you're winning by spending. You see a buy one, get one free deal, and you grab it, even though you only needed one.
You didn't save $20, you spent $20 that should have stayed in your savings.
Plugging these leaks doesn't require a massive sacrifice.
It simply requires awareness.
Once you start seeing these small leaks for what they truly are, stolen opportunities for your future, you'll find it much easier to keep your hard-earned money exactly where it belongs, in your pocket.